Hello and welcome to the Mastercam 2018 Lathe video training series. In this video, I will cover the Mastercam graphical user interface, as well as some common features and commands. For a more detailed Getting Started video, please watch the Mastercam 2018 Getting Started video free on emastercam.com. First, in the top right corner of the screen, you will find the Backstage area. This allows you to manage files. You can insert information about files, start a new file, open an existing one, or merge files together. You can also save, convert, or print files, as well as access the help resources. Up here, you have the Quick Access toolbar. The Quick Access toolbar contains a fully customizable set of functions that can be quickly accessed by the user. These are the tabs. The tabs contain all the functionality within Mastercam. Below the tabs is the ribbon bar. The ribbon displays the commands available for a selected tab. Here you have the selection bar. This allows you to set the auto cursor modes and to switch between wireframe or solid selections. To the right, you have the quick mask buttons. The quick mask buttons let you select all entities of a specific type. Clicking on the left side of a button or the right side of a button will toggle between select all or select only entities of a specific type. If you right-click in the graphics window, you will bring up the right-click menu. The right-click menu allows quick access to functions such as zoom, graphics views, or recent functions used. A mini toolbar will also appear that allows you to quickly change the attributes. To the left, you will see the toolpaths, solids, and planes manager, as well as recent functions. This area is the graphics window. This is the workspace area in Mastercam where the geometry is displayed. In the lower right, you have the scale, which shows you the scale of an object on the screen. I will now demonstrate how to navigate through Mastercam. First, left-click on Wireframe. This will change the ribbon bar to the commands associated with the Wireframe tab. Next, select Line Endpoints. Once you select Line Endpoints, the Line Endpoints panel will appear on the screen over here. To sketch a line, click on two locations on the screen. To make a line knowing the two endpoint coordinates, select Auto Cursor Fast Point or press space on your keyboard. In the coordinate fields that opens in the upper left corner, enter the coordinates of the first endpoint as shown, 0, 1, and press Enter. Select the Auto Cursor Fast Point icon again or press space on your keyboard, and enter the coordinates as shown, 1, 1. To exit the command, select the OK button. To undo the last command from the Quick Access toolbar, select the Undo button. The Undo button can be used to go back to the beginning of the geometry creation or to the last saved point of the file. You can also press Redo. To find a specific command, click on the Home tab. Then, select Command Finder. This will bring up the following prompt. To find the Create Polygon command, type in Polygon, and the list of associated commands will appear. From the ribbon bar, or the right mouse menu, you can set the attributes. Attributes include point style, line style, line width, wireframe color, solid color, and surface color. You can also toggle between 2D and 3D construction mode. On the left side of the screen, you'll find the Manager panels. First is the Toolpaths panel. Any toolpaths that you have created or are in the process of creating will appear here. Next is the Solids panel. Solids that you have created will appear in this panel. Next, we have the Planes Manager. These will be discussed in more depth at a future video. Next, we have the Levels panel. The levels that you have created will appear here. You can also create additional levels. This will be covered in more depth in a future video. Some users may need to configure Mastercam to use imperial measurements instead of metric. To do so, click on File and select Configuration. At the bottom, you will see the Measurements options. I have it defaulted to English or imperial measurements. You can also select metric. These tutorials will use English or imperial measurements. Press the OK button to exit the System Configuration dialog box. If you would like Mastercam to work in English or imperial measurements by default, follow these steps. Select File, Configuration, select Start Exit from the configuration topics, select Configuration and choose which unit of measurement you would like Mastercam to use by default. Then select the OK button to exit the configuration dialog box. Next, we will configure the grid. Before beginning to create geometry, it is highly recommended to enable the grid. The grid will show you where the origin is, and the orientation of the grid gives you a quick preview of the plane you are working in. First, select File, Configuration, and select Screen. Expand the Screen option and select Grid Settings. Adjust your values to match what is shown on the screen. X 0.25, Y 0.25, Origin 00, Snap to Near, and Size to 25. Then select the OK button to exit the configuration dialog box. The grid may not appear at first. First, go to View. Then select Show Grid. The grid will now appear on your screen. This completes the Mastercam 2018 Lathe Video Training Series Getting Started video.